Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Leoneb and I'm so happy that you are here with me today because we have some really fun and exciting Christmas crafts that you can make at home very easily.
I want to thank Creative Fabrica for sponsoring this video. On a recent trip to Dollar Tree, I found these amazing and ginormous pine cones already in this beautiful red. They only had one of the natural color tone ones. I grabbed that one and several other of the red ones and brought them home. Let me show you a little bit of a close-up. These are stunning. They're huge. I've never seen them at Dollar Tree, but I could be wrong. Let me know if you've ever seen these at your Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove the little tag, of course, and then I'm going to grab this beautiful Merry Christmas ribbon from Hobby Lobby. And then I am going to start arranging how I want the pine cones to kind of hang. We're going to create a wall decor, or it could also be like a door wreath. And then I'm going to grab the ribbon and just cut pieces that will fit the length that I need for each pine cone. And I'm just going to hot glue it to the top of each one. I told you earlier that this video is sponsored by Creative Fabrica, and I cannot be more excited to let you know about them. They have an online platform with thousands of beautifully designed graphics ready for you and I to use. These are in color, in black and white. You can find fonts, designs, you name it. I found this beautiful Believe one and I downloaded it because it was free. That's right, it was completely free. So once I downloaded it, I went to my downloads and it came in different formats. The format that I'm looking for is PNG, so I opened that one and saved it to my computer. And then I'm just going to add it to a Word document. So easy. I'm going to crop the photo, just remove any excess white around the actual design, and then size it to the size that I need. I'm also going to flip it vertically so it kind of reads backwards because I am going to use sublimation. So here I am printing it in my sublimation printer, and then once I had it printed, I'm going to use one of these Dollar Tree wood planks, and then I'm going to mark where I need to cut. I'm going to score it with my blade knife, snap it, and then I'm going to sand it down smooth, and then I'm going to have a board that is going to be perfect for my design. Then I'm going to cut off the excess paper around the design, and I'm going to tape it to the plank using some heat resistant tape. And then I'm going to take it to my auto heat press. Although you don't need to have an auto heat press, you can just use an iron if you need to. I'm just going to place it, set it to the correct settings, and then let it go. Once it was done, I pulled it out very carefully, of course, because it's going to be very hot. And then I'm going to take it to my station. I'm going to show you how beautifully this transferred. Look at that beautiful design. I love it. All right, so now I'm going to take some of these Dollar Tree picks. I love these, but you know what I mean. Like, they're kind of not put together very well sometimes, so you just kind of fluff them up a little bit, and they do well. I want this to be a little bit grander, a little bit more large, so I'm going to grab some of these garland ties from Dollar Tree. I grabbed 5. I'm just going to tie it in the center using a piece of jute string. What I like to do is I like to make a loop on one end and then wrap it around, thread it through the loop, and this is going to give me a nice, tight, secure hold. Then I'm just going to wrap it around a few times and just tie it in a knot with the other end. That's it. Very easy. Now, once I had it tied, I wanted some red in there to really make those pine cones really pop. I'm going to use another one of those Dollar Tree picks, set it in the middle, tie it with jute string, and then hot glue an extra pine cone right there in the center so it looks nice and full. Then I'm going to bring in the massive, large pine cones, and I'm just going to start again arranging them in the order that I want them to hang. Once I had it where I want it, I'm just going to tie it in the knot with all the ribbon. I'm not going to cut off the excess ribbon quite yet because I want to make sure this is how long I want them to be. Then I'm going to grab the arrangement. I'm just going to set it right underneath the knot, grab another piece of jute strings, thread it through the arrangement. I'm going to flip it over to show you, and I'm just going to tie it in a knot. Just make sure that the knot of the ribbon is above the tie with the jute string. Then the beautiful Believe sign I'm going to place right on top. I'm going to add a whole ton of hot glue right there in the center. And I'm just going to place the ribbon right on there. Just kind of tighten it. Just keep pushing it down until it's nice and secure. Cut off the excess now. Then I'm going to bring this buffalo check red and white ribbon, beautiful, from Dollar Tree. I'm going to hot glue just a piece. That way we can hang it from that, and I think this is absolutely stunning. It is huge. These pine cones are stunning, and that Believe design from Creative Fabrica just did beautifully. For the next Dollar Tree hack, I'm going to take another one of those planks and I'm going to measure 2-inch pieces. The first one I'm just going to mark and then just do the same thing that I did earlier. Mark it, score it, snap it, and then sand it. And this is going to give me just a nice smooth and smaller pieces that I can work for my next project. I took that first one and I'm just going to mark and then do the same thing so I have additional 3 ones. So I have a total of 4 of them. Once I had them, I'm just going to again sand them down just smooth. Make sure there's no splinters because they do get kind of splintery. And then I'm going to give them 1 coat of Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the Farmhouse Red. And I'm going to do the front and the back. Going back to the Creative Fabrica platform, there's a link here that you can go to all kinds of freebie stuff. And then you can go to either fonts or graphics, whatever you need, and these are all going to be free. Now, all you got to do is pick what you want. I did the same thing that I did earlier. This time I'm going to use my Cricut, and then I cut off 3 words, which will say joy to the world, which we're all familiar. I am going to place them in each little red plank because we are going to make a centerpiece for my table. And friends, I want to tell you about Creative Fabrica's Black Friday deal. They currently have so many promos going on. They have a yearly all-access subscription for $4.99 a month, billed yearly. You have unlimited access to all of their designs, and it is 100% risk-free. You can cancel anytime. They have other promos like 90% discount, all for this Black Friday special. So check it out. I have that link below. Recently, I went to Dollar Tree and I found these candle holders that are beautiful. They have them in 2 sizes, a large and a small. I brought 4 of them, 2 of each. And then I'm going to cut off, of course, a tag. And the goal is to get these hot glued to the top of each one. I want the 2 larger ones to be in the center. So I'm going to hot glue the first one and then go along on the other 3. And then it's time to just put everything together in my dining room. So I'm just going to start with the 2 center one to make sure they are where they need to be. And then I'm going to add the other 2. Then I'm just going to add some greenery that I found at Target Dollar Spot. This was a larger pick. I broke into 2. I'm just going to place it in the center. And then I'm going to add some red berries, also from Target Dollar Spot. I'm just going to place them 1 on each side and then 1 in the center. And then I'm going to add 1 poinsettia, a white one from Dollar Tree. And this is my dining room centerpiece, and I cannot be any happier. I love it. I still need to put the candles on because I didn't have any, but I love the way it turned out. For the next Christmas hack, I'm going to take these wooden ornaments that I got on Amazon. Recently, I did a video where I used a lot of these ornaments to customize them into beautiful Christmas ornaments. I'm going to use 4 of them today. I do have this set. It comes with 100 of them, and it's like $25, which is a really good deal, and I think you're going to love it. So it is in my Amazon store, which is linked down below. I found these 4 beautiful wreath designs on Creative Fabrica's platform, and I'm just going to cut off 4 of them, the excess paper around it, and I'm going to tape them to each ornament. Now, this came with many more designs. These are just 4 that I got, but when I downloaded it, it had like maybe 8 or 9. It was such a good deal. I love these little wreaths, and of course, I sized them to what I needed. I'm going to do the last one here and just attach it with some heat-resistant tape, and then I'm going to take it to my auto heat press. I'm just going to place them right there in the center, and I'm going to let it do its thing. I am going to have these on my Etsy shop, so if you want to grab them, it's the only set I'm going to have available. It is going to be in the description box. There's a link down there, so check it out. Look how beautiful these designs turned out. These ornaments are stunning. I love it. Okay, so now that they're cooled down, I am going to paint the little top portion with that same red from earlier, the Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the Farmhouse Red. And look how beautiful these turned out. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of this red ribbon from Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut off a piece that I think is going to be enough to create little hanging ribbons for each ornament. Then I cut off 4 to the same size, and I'm going to attach them to each one. Friends, I would love to connect with you on Instagram and Facebook as well. I also have those links down below in the description box, so make sure you check them out. Again, they are linked below, and I would love to say hi when you are there. And this is it for these, guys. They are stunning. I love the way they turn out, so custom and so easy. It doesn't get any easier than this. And remember, you can use your iron. And they are in my Etsy shop, so check them out. For the next Christmas hack, I'm going to take one of these canvases tote bags, and I just love working with these. As a matter of fact, I have tons of them already designed for you on my Etsy shop. So when you're there checking out the ornaments, check out the tote bags as well. I found this beautiful Merry Christmas design on Creative Fabrica's platform, and I just knew I wanted to use it. It was another one of the free ones. Can you believe it? And again, just placed it on a Word document, flipped it over in a horizontal way, and then printed it on sublimation paper. I'm going to cut off the excess paper once again, and this time we're going to center it right in the center of that tote bag with some tape. We're going to place it in my auto heat press, but you can use your iron, don't forget. And then once it was all done, I'm going to show you how beautifully this transferred. This design from Creative Fabrica is stunning, so beautiful. I can't believe I found it completely free. All right, so here's an idea. You can use these tote bags as a gift bag, so you can place somebody's Christmas gift right inside with some tissue paper, or you can also fold it into 4 nice and neatly and actually give the tote bag as a gift. So all you're going to do is just fold it into 4s and grab some ribbon. It don't matter which ribbon, anything Christmassy will do. And then you're just going to wrap it around with the ribbon, twist it in the center, or not the center, the bottom. Flip it over again, do it one more time, all the way around. That way it's going to be the illusion of a thicker ribbon, and then bring it back to the front. And then we're just going to make a very simple bow. But the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. Then I added some greenery just to add a little bit of festive touch to it. I'm going to slide it right in between the tote bag and the ribbon. And that's it for this one. Such an easy and clever gift idea for anyone, or use it as a gift bag, which will be a 2-gift in 1. You can't lose with that. And guys, don't forget to take advantage of Creative Fabrica's Black Friday special. The link is down below in the description box. I have another video here for you to watch. Make sure you check it out. Tons of inspiration for you. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all